And we're live with Cease and Desist.
I'm your host with the most, Lunchbox, with our resident Mikey O, shea, and the Prince of Blackness himself, Azriel. Sinister laugh. I love it. So before we get to the main reason of our special show tonight, I would love to talk about what we did Friday or Saturday.
So much.
We did do so, or no, Friday, right? For Tony Boy Fury's. Yes, it was a glorious night. All the alcohol from New Year's got me kind of fuzzy. Yes.
Alcohol. You know, you're looking very swole today, O'Shea. Let me just see you at the gun show and raise you a pair of 45s. Saturday, January 6th at Amped Up, O'Shea. You are going to get ran wild over. Ooh. I saw your threatening Facebook post trying to call me out, say you're going to whip my behind.
I never did.
That was totally you, small fat child.
Yeah, look at those veins. Oh,
so I'm
where your
so
veins
veiny.
At? Where's your veins?
What
at?
is up with that?
What? What's going on?
We're pretty sure I'm on.
Are we blank?
No.
It's just you guys are too far apart.
Huh. I think this is probably the video quality on Facebook.
On your phone.
Turn it sideways. We can't see any of Mikey at all.
Good.
That's all right. They want to see
hell with him.
Lunchbox and Azra anyway. That's
Scoot in
Scoot
closer.
The table this way.
Is it only like that on your phone? Is it okay on Facebook?
Tend to like each other.
nah. No one likes.
Is it okay on Facebook?
No one likes each
I'm
other.
viewing it on Facebook. And that's
No, is it okay on that Facebook?
Yeah.
Then we're good.
But it says it is.
My
but it's
Facebook's
not.
my Facebook's okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
It's your phone tripping, dog. You gotta do the thumb. You gotta push both thumbs together and zoom it out.
It's not zoomed in though.
And when the producer's having technical difficulties, you know, this show's gonna be a-okay.
Shock and infuriation.
Brian says nice biceps.
And that is how irrelevant
Yes.
your promos were against me.
Biceps.
Everyone is ready for January 6th to watch me
Go ahead
run
and pull up
circles
Tony
around
Boy's.
Mikey O'Shea.
Woo!
Pentagrams around Sean Black. And a dodecahedron around the combination
Yeah,
of the
change
two
it.
of you.
Yes, whatever that is. But before we're getting ahead of ourselves for Amp, well, let's talk about Tony Boy's Fury show. He raised what, 1,300 to 1,400?
Yes, sir.
That's a big. I know that was a big help.
Not including that up there.
Right,
The
this is
420. Yeah,
different.
that's the GoFundMe page. So if you guys still want to help that, you didn't
That's
go to
what
the
they
show,
have left to raise.
you can always.
for
Oh,
funeral
that's all.
costs and things.
Only 420. Man.
That's the only. That wasn't the money that counted at the
No.
Southgate
no,
show.
no.
That was
this
additional.
Is separate from the show.
Yeah,
Good, good.
that
That's
was-
nice.
Yeah, this right here is for the GoFundMe page. So if anyone that didn't go to the show wants to help out still, this is your chance right here. They're still taking donations, I believe, and I believe. Oh, well, unfortunately, it's, the services are January 6th, same day as Amped Wrestling. So that's
In the morning.
yeah, in the morning. So you know, for
Plenty
those who
of
are going
time.
to be.
You know, the last time I ever saw someone did a tribute show to their fallen parents, fallen loved one, was actually Willie Mack back in 2012 when his father finally passed away. It was at the El Papi Pin. I can never get the last name right. El Papi Dome.
Yeah, but
Yeah. So unfortunately, I was not there to support it because I had to, do my actual personal life job. But hats off to everyone who showed their support, and hats off to all the wrestlers in the back who took it upon themselves for one night to wrestle for a good cause.
I believe Sam Knight did the same deal when his father passed away. I want to say 2000.
Pro Wrestling Massive, yes. That was also 2012. That was actually before
Was it 2012?
Willie Mack's. Yeah,
Because I started working in 2012 and I worked that show with.
it was
Louise.
the day after Battleground of September.
Huh.
I remember. It was that show where we did it at
The bar.
that bar with the small ceiling,
Yeah.
and we couldn't even do a scoop slam to each other. We literally had to.
I love watching wrestlers ram their heads. into
We
the
literally had to rely on.
That happened to me.
It happens
We
so
literally had to rely
much.
on neck breakers and DDTs the whole show.
That's how you do it, man.
That's how I know I'm gonna be like. That's when I know I'm gonna make it.
For
as
one
a
time and one time
wrestler. When
only, I
ram my
stole
head into the ceiling.
Azriel's finishing move that night.
That knocked me half unconscious. That hurt so bad. I did a missile drop kick. I put my head through the ceiling. I almost died.
Did you break the tile?
Are you talking about the show at OCCW?
Yeah,
Oh, I saw that. That was beautiful.
He wasn't in the ring. It might have been against Ryan Ramos.
It was against someone he doesn't remember. Because
It wasn't against me because I watched that shit.
shit.
Wrestling when you're not WWE.
The Indies.
So we had a match. We were in a match. On
We did have a match on
show.
Friday.
Oh, here we go. We can reenact the match. Here, Angel. You and I. And we knocked the... I am the best of divine intervention. No, me. I'm better than you.
Wait. There was one of these.
Oh, I'm hardcore. I'm hardcore.
Don't use that, Mikey. Use the topic board instead.
I'm just reading.
It's more accurate.
You guys get the point. That was pretty much the whole match.
That was the exciting... That was the best part.
Thank
of the
you
match.
for that lovely exchange. Jennifer.
Never mind Sean Black flying head over heels over the top rope to squish the two of us and Biagio into a fine paste.
That didn't even happen because that was outside the ring.
No
Everything that
proof of
happens
it
in the
whatsoever.
ring
Nope.
is what's part of the
What
match.
happens in the ring stays in the ring.
That's true.
what matters.
Have you guys posted anything, like any videos or anything to the YouTube yet? So we can view it?
There might be a video out there, but we're waiting for a very special guest before we play that video. Well, Mikey O.
That was your cue to talk about the YouTube page.
Oh, YouTube page. You should check out our YouTube page.
In case that wasn't clear enough for you.
Subscribe.
Wink,
Wink, wink. Subscribe to our YouTube page.
We are on YouTube.
The red-
We're going to
The red
start
button.
adding more content such as promos and interviews, so stay tuned to check out some cool stuff we do with that.
And we welcome any wrestler to come to our show every Tuesday night if they want to come on the show and introduce themselves that have not done so yet. Or if you have, you're more than welcome to come back.
Always.
Except Mr. California. Because fuck
We do
Mr.
have a
California.
I also hate him.
I don't know who that
Not a
is.
fan. Not a fan.
I don't know who it is either, I'm sorry.
You can follow
You don't have
Daniel
to.
Azrael on Facebook. It is a
You can just take my word for
He
it.
is a hoot.
I'm going to take Mikey's word for it.
How do you spell Azrael?
Azrael. Why is that such a challenge for everyone?
Because
ASSREAL.
Now, Mikey, do you also have social media we can follow you on?
No.
Twitter.com/MBWrestler87. Instagram Mikey_O'Shea87. ProWrestlingTees.com. Purchase a shirt. Show your supports. And that's about it. I'm not giving you my personal Facebook page because I'm already getting enough
That
friend
would be
requests as it
great.
is.
You should check out his Grinder page. You know,
What?
it's Mikey _4 knuckles deep
You guys are
87.
sick.
Also, Plenty of Fish. Mikey OJ is to be found on Plenty of Fish. And he's quite a fish to catch.
He's quite a Moby Dick to catch.
I'm a huge whale.
You guys are too much.
He's got a job.
You're
he's never
too
killed
much.
anyone.
He's a catch.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Don't be picky, woman.
Woman, there's one woman out there.
I can't
What?
handle it.
What?
I can't handle you guys.
Oh, already? It's like 5 minutes in. It's
I
not
know.
even
We're
9
okay. We're
o'clock
okay.
yet.
What's next?
No.
Also, Tony Boy Fury won the Battle Royal at the end of the show.
He did
Let
win the
us
Battle
not
Royal. Very nice.
forget that he
Very
eliminated
nice.
Ray Rosas. His,
Oh, I saw
teacher
pictures of that.
wrestling.
Is this the same Ray Rosas from the team Hate?
Yes.
There's only one Ray Rosas.
He's the
Sure.
one and only king of
We are
heroes.
pretty close to Mexico. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Ray Rosas. Just throwing that out there. There's a lot of angels too.
On Hells.
It's angel. It's not on hell.
There's only one
It's not
current
Oh,
MPW heavyweight champion, current AWS tag team champion, Ray Rosas.
Yes.
You just said MPW.
Boom.
Speaking of
Mic drop.
MPW, I believe
Speaking of Ray
there's a-
Rosas, why hasn't he been on our show yet?
He hates me.
He does hate him. He's told us to our face.
But he doesn't hate me.
But he really hates
He
him.
doesn't know you. This is probably true. I don't. Someday I will.
Speaking of
have to
MPW,
figure it
what?
out luxurious.
Speaking of MPW, I know that there's a series.
A Millennium Cup Series.
A
I mentioned
Millennium
this
Cup
before.
Series,
I will be
yes.
back there this coming Friday, and I'm taking on one of their great developed wrestlers that they invested into all of last year, Daniel Moon. We've had a match before for the national championship. Now he's no longer the champion, but we're in the cup, and I'll be taking him on one-on-one, round 2. come to this Friday. The first match of 2018 for Mikey O.
So
Then beating the shit out of these guys the very next day.
what's the point system? I know that you guys have a point system. What's your points right now? Like where are you?
I got 2 points because I pinned Dan Joseph the last show of last year with MPW. I believe if you win via disqualification or count out, it's 1 point. If you win via submission or pinfall, it's 2 points. What is this?
That's right there.
Okay. Anyways,
That's
so yeah, I am gunning for the Millennium Cup, and then I'm gonna gun for Ray Rosa's title eventually.
Eventually, why don't you just take a stand and take it now?
Well, because you can only get so much.
Stands are,
looking-
it's hard to
that's right.
stand for long periods of time.
I see.
What about you? Any shows coming up besides Amped Up?
No, actually, just amped up. OCW. Oh, BVW out in Las Vegas. You know, one of Divine Intervention is going to become the champion of Sin City. One of us is going to have to.
Yes.
The odds are in our favor. There's like 18 of us.
That's true.
You know.
And growing bigger every day.
Oh yeah, just like a Mexican family.
And next weekend, not this weekend coming up, but the very next weekend, I will be going back to Oregon for West Coast Wrestling Connection. To all the maybe 1, 2 fans that might watch our show every week, I will be back there in Oregon.
You know, if I could buy a plane ticket to Oregon, I'd go watch it.
I wanted to go out there.
They're pretty reasonable.
There's such a thing as like the internet. I can just watch you from my house.
That's true.
They do air the and they
Do
do.
they live
To
stream?
anyone interested in West Coast Wrestling Connection, they do air new episodes every Monday night on YouTube.
Aren't they also on the Fight app too or no?
They are.
Oh, they are.
Yes.
Every wrestling
I
show's on
have
the Fight
that.
app.
Oh, so well, the Fight app. If you don't have it, you should have it so you can watch all the rest.
Do you like wrestling?
That-
Do you like independent wrestling? You can pretty much watch mostly everything for free on the Fight app when it comes to wrestling.
Nice.
There's a bunch of wrestling shows out there that you can't watch locally on television, and what better way to watch them without being, even watching the TV? You can watch it on your phone. Fight app.
Mike Zeggers says, "What's up, Mikey?"
Mike Zegger.
Zeggers? Zegers?
Uh,
Zegers?
I gotta see his face. I'm having a brain.
I can
us
show
your
you his face.
Ooh.
Come on, brother. Show
Maybe
us your
actually.
face.
Mike!
those.
Good to see you again.
Yes.
There you
Friend
go.
of the
That-
program.
It won't let me click on it. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, before we get on to the main course of tonight, anything else we should talk about?
The heavy hitters beat Urban Discipline. I want to point that out.
Woo!
Oh, at the Tony Boy Fury.
Because
Yes.
because
That.
Biggie
Tony
Biggs did a
Reyes.
freaking suicide dive.
And almost literally died.
Yeah,
That
like-
was the
That's scary.
scariest thing.
There's
Scary,
actually
scary.
a video. You guys find that video. It's like a
I can't
fucking
wait.
rhino rushing at you at the
Scary,
At
right?
a zoo.
The
Yeah.
fucking rhino.
D-E-D, dead.
D.E.D.
Quoted saying that.
dead.
I still want that t-shirt.
Robin Hood Many Tights?
No.
No, that
Biggs.
Biggie Biggs at UEW.
Oh. That's all I think about
It
when I
was
heard
so
that.
good. So good.
Well,
It was
Um,
the scariest thing
Well,
shot
you know
live.
what's been interesting? It's been trending.
Right.
More and more wrestlers are now crossing over into more of the entertainment Hollywood side of things. So you're seeing more and more wrestlers break through Hollywood and become actors. And,
Like wrestlers from WWE?
Mhm.
Okay.
like Luke Harper, right?
Luke Harper.
He was in something.
He just starred in something. I heard Sheamus is doing some sort of movie.
Well,
You know,
he
it's
was
kind of
on,
funny. There's actually this comedy movie that's coming out. I forgot what it's called. Hopefully, I'll bring it up next week. But you got freaking Gunner, who used to be in TNA, but now he's in
No shit.
NXT. He's got a little part where he points a gun at this woman's face, and it's a comedy action thriller movie, and he gets eaten up by the plane. Like, so we already know that he dies on the
Aw.
trailer.
Crystal Gutierrez just commented, "Hi,
Crystal!
Gutierrez family misses you all. Happy New Year's."
Well wishes, Crystal. We wish you and the
We
family
miss
well.
you.
we do miss our boy Mike. You know.
I miss the yummy food she cooked us.
Any information on that, we're all dying to hear. So
Any information would be great.
yeah, we're always here for Mike and.
Chaz Herrera won his match. There's some information for you. I was
Oh.
sitting there. As much as I hate Chaz Herrera, he showed a lot of gumption defeating Superboy. And the other guy that was with Superboy. I
Was it
forget.
Superboy or Superboy Junior?
Probably Junior, I guess.
Because I don't know if Superboy can actually wrestle anymore.
Probably Junior. I mean, they all kind of look the same. To
Well, yeah,
I'm messed up.
he looks
Yeah.
he looks just like his dad. They got the same face.
She says she'll message us in a group message.
Awesome. All right. Well,
Excellent.
It's already a little past 9, so we should totally get our next guest. The guy, the man of the hour.
The man of the hour.
I guess I should tag out.
Actually, if you want my, yeah.
Yeah, you tag out. Get the fuck out of here.
That's your friend. I don't
Peace
even want
out,
to talk
Girl
to Sean
Scout.
Black. I don't even like Sean Black even a little bit.
Not even Chaquito way. That's for all you Mexican fans out there, Mexicans. So, let's get us some Sean Blacks, some Sean Black tequila.
What?
All right.
All right, whatever.
Someone just
Crystal L.
Someone
Moat
just took-
says, Happy New Year's, Mikey. Love from Crystal.
someone just took Sean Black's place.
What?
Is
Well,
this
yeah, this is a fabulous one himself. It's Freddie
Crystal
Flores.
Fabulous
Mott
Freddie Flores?
Fabulous Freddie
said,
Flores,
Happy
getting ready for
New
Anthem
Year, Mikey.
Wrestling.
Oh, Crystal. Yeah, I went to high school with her.
Antonio said, Happy New Year's, OCCW. We're not OCCW, so I don't know why you'd say that.
It's Anthem Wrestling.
We're part of OCCW. We're
Some
part of
of
everything,
us.
pretty much.
Some of us.
We are the
We're the
indie scene.
cease then desist hour. Okay.
Absolutely.
We're independent wrestling.
Got it.
So we.
Just like telling that to people.
so
Hi, Freddie Flores. How you doing?
You know what?
I like your
Fabulous.
bling.
Fabulous Freddie Flores.
What is
I
that?
I don't
Flores is
care.
Fabulous as usual.
Where'd
We
you
all
get
know
that?
Anthem
I want
Wrestling.
one.
But it costs a lot of money. You know, being fabulous ain't cheap.
I got brass knuckles, but it's not the same.
Oh.
Wrestlers ain't gonna do the job.
I'm gonna paint them sparkly.
Back to
Back to
wrestling.
wrestling.
Okay.
So you guys got a match. You know, Freddie Flores is gonna be the first ever City of Champions Battle Royal winner this Saturday at Zion Baptist Church,
Sea of Champions of Inglewood?
Inglewood.
Inglewood.
And up to no good, baby. Freddie Flores is gonna be up to no good in that city. Who's gonna be up to no good either?
Who?
Divine Intervention.
Divine
They get booked.
Intervention?
Absolutely.
What?
Because, you know, Freddie Flores is not part of that. He's going to be over here in a 15-man battle royal, and he's going to be winning.
You're a foot floor.
man.
You say my name. You say Divine Intervention. Get out of here.
Don't break another
Come here.
chair.
Come here.
Get that away from them.
Get out of here. Yeah, boy.
Well, that didn't last too long. So let's get our real guest,
Maniacs.
our boy Sean Black, the guy
I'm gonna
that's
start
responsible
shouting out for
for
security.
Amp Wrestling. That wouldn't be such a bad idea because last
Crystal
time Haida was
says,
here.
Mikey, let me know when you're in
Man.
Arizona so we can catch up.
Man, what,
Where?
What's
Arizona.
good? What's
Arizona.
good?
You got it, Crystal.
Hey,
Amped-
turn up, turn up.
Amped Up Wrestling.
What up, man? It's your boy, the Urban Juggernaut, Sean Black, a.k.a.
You're way
Mr.
ahead.
Hot Stevie Relations. And I'm here. I'm here, baby. It's time. I'm just so excited. This is what the people been waiting for. This is what the world been waiting for. This is what the community needs. Pro wrestling coming to the inner city.
Oh, no. Time out.
What?
All the stomping or all the pounding?
Mikey's having
you're
technical
knocking down his.
difficulties.
Oh, I'm
His-
so sorry.
his-
Sean.
Oh, I thought
It was your nut job friends a few seconds ago.
Our
you leave my
engineer
nut
knows
job
how to
friends
fix
alone,
that, so it's
alright?
fine.
Hey, let's bring it back. Let's bring
Kimberly
it back.
says,
talk-
shout out to Mikey. Happy New Year's. You have a lot of fans on
Who's
the
that name?
show. Kimberly Krieger?
Hey,
Tiger?
Kimberly! We smoke hookah together. Good to see you, Kimberly. Happy New Year as well.
All right,
All right.
so we're here for a specific reason. Amped Wrestling, January 6th. Tell us
Zion-
everything that had to go into this. Like, what is this? What is Amped Wrestling, my friend?
Man, Amped Up Wrestling is something new, something positive.
Now
We're
it's
going to
fine.
have pro wrestling.
That's weird.
We're going to have pro wrestling back in the community. Man, truthfully, I think the only time pro wrestling comes to Inglewood is when it comes to the forum in WWE.
Lucha Pro.
Lucha Pros is the hood, bro. That's South Central. But, yeah, we're gonna take
More and
over,
more
man. This is
shout-outs
what
to
we've been
Mikey
needing.
O'Shea.
This is what a lot of it all started as a dream as a kid. You know, a
Burrito.
black kid growing up in the hood who loved wrestling. Now there's a lot of them, but we just got to pull them from the grasp. About black and Latino kids, give them something fun, give them something positive, bring it to these areas, and that's what it's all about, man. Family fun, live music, good food. We got the Fat Boy Moving Burgers coming through.
I look
So
forward
make
to that.
Yummy.
Yeah.
After
Make
the
sure-
match, of course. After the match.
Make sure to get your
My
grub
boys,
on.
Angel and Mikey.
All right,
Gio Mendez.
So wait, are we gonna put a little wager on this? If Divine Intervention beats the Irish Juggernaut, so you guys are gonna buy his burgers, right? Buying
You
his
funny.
burgers, right?
He's
Like
a
that's
funny
what-
guy.
That's gonna go down.
He's
Get
a
your
funny
burger money
guy.
ready, man, because we had
Nah,
it's
nah,
me and
nah.
Mikey, bro. You already know what it is.
Yeah, it only takes two of us to beat your guys' asses.
Oh, see, that's where you guys. That's where you guys are
You know,
like, mistaken.
It's like a video game overall. You know,
Pride
we're
before the
like in the
fall.
top 90s. You're like in the
Yeah.
below 70s.
Now, wait. I distinctly remember you losing your bet the last time you bet against Mikey O, shea? I
don't
distinctly
know.
remember you wearing a Panthers jersey.
That was different. That was because my Patriots. were trying
Panthers
to
over
keep it-
Patriots. Panthers are going to take the Super Bowl. Fuck you, Saints.
Oh.
Yeah, okay,
You had to bring the
okay,
Saints
okay,
into
okay, yeah,
that.
yeah.
Hey, I'm a Saints fan,
You know-
fool.
Yeah,
not,
me
Not,
too.
trying to change the subject, but here we go. Okay, yeah, the Saints beat the Panthers 2 times in the season.
Who that?
Hey,
They're-
I've got love for the
Hey,
Panthers
hey,
too.
hey,
just
they're
like
like
the Saints
snakes,
better.
okay? They're bringing them in. Think it's gonna be a clean sweep
we'll
out
see,
in the
we'll
third
see.
game. The next thing you know, boom, they're gonna get humiliated the wild card, and the Panthers will go on to the
Hold
playoffs.
All right, let's
Wait, speaking about
Back to
football,
wrestling.
you do have
Go
a little. You have a little.
Well, you know,
What's the
wrestling in the
competition? The same
XFL.
the competition the same day,
If they have a
January
tryout out
6th.
here, I'll go for it.
They
Fuck
got
it.
the Rams hosting the Falcons. What? Do you think that's gonna interfere with your attendance?
Nah, man, this is what we've been wanting. This is what the city want. You know what I'm saying? This is what the people want.
Yeah, forget the Rams. They ain't gonna even make it past the first
Do
round.
they have like any?
Yeah, we
are there
generally
any
got-
wrestling shows the same day as Amped Up?
EWF.
Okay, then we're good. We're golden.
Yeah, that's all.
Hey, it's
the way-
all love. It's all love,
Well,
man.
that and it's all the way in San Francisco.
No, no,
this
no,
is
no, no.
folks that
I
can't make
didn't mean it like that. It's all the way in San Bernardino. We got Los Angeles. We're good that day.
Yeah, and once again, we're about supporting everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're actually gonna see on the Amped Up website. We're gonna promote other shows because we're looking as a bridge. Like I said, Inglewood is every wrestler on that show is gonna get a fresh start. There are gonna be some wrestling fans there, but there's gonna be a lot of people who've never even been to a pro wrestling show. A lot of people who didn't even know pro wrestling shows exist in the city. So this is something new, something fresh. And like I said, we're gonna start cross promoting because we got to get people to these shows. We got to, you know what I'm saying? East Coast, I hate to bring you too deep into it, but East Coast pay rates are really good, way better than us.
Oh yeah.
Down south,
Oh, yeah.
way better than us.
There's a lot more hungry wrestling fans in the East
Yeah.
Coast than they are in the West
Yeah,
Coast.
and the reason why is because we're so segregated. If we really start promoting and people get to start to know us, then people are gonna, pick their favorite guys
Right.
when they come to these shows.
Right.
Yeah, so that's one of the things. So shout out to everybody, who's doing their thing. Like I said, Brian Farmer of Maverick Pro, Bart, Chaos, man, everybody, man, it's all love.
Wait, Chaos is Santino's or
Yeah, Chaos.
Okay.
No.
I think you meant Pro Wrestling Chaos.
Oh, no. Yeah, even John, even though he ain't speaking to me right now, it's all love. I still love OCCW, still love, you know what I'm saying? So let's get this cracking, man.
And you know, OCW still loves Sean Black. We still get messages.
Oh, man, the fan hit me up,
asking
man.
where all the blackness at.
Yeah, they hit me up. It's all good. Hopefully, like I said, still love, man. I miss you guys.
The thing that's different about Amped is I feel like it really has that community feel, and you don't get that a lot with pro wrestling.
Yeah.
It's very community oriented and driven. I like that.
And the music. Like I said, we're going to have some hot tunes. And we're going to do something special. So it's almost like pro wrestling meets Def Jam Vendetta meets Lucha Vavoom.
I've been.
We gonna have some fun. It's gonna be something totally different.
4 years ago, I was very excited for a wrestling promotion that was about to start up called Mayhem Wrestling Entertainment. Unfortunately, they only managed to do 4 shows before they went under. I was excited for them because they actually gave me that excitement, thinking this is actually going to be something special.
And all
Right.
because of
And I
Kyle Webb.
truly more than that. Okay, the promoter was spending a lot of money,
Yeah.
a lot of money.
And that's another thing. I don't want to get too deep behind the scenes. I promise. Sean Black is not like I said. A lot of times these promoters and stuff, when you get if it's very successful, you have to put the money back into the company to let it grow and grow. So you're not gonna see me with massive earrings or Jordans, a new car, or whatever happens.
See,
All
that's
the
where-
money's gonna continue to go into the promotion to keep it going. I want to put more money in these wrestlers' pockets as much as I can, keep more shows, and yeah, we got a lot of stuff tapped because a lot of people been hitting us up, so it's gonna be a hot
At
summer.
the very least, if you're not going to buy yourself big diamond earrings, you need to buy yourself a new hat.
Oh, you gonna get your spot. That's for the hood. You go to a beauty supply. You get you a wig and some big diamond earrings. What? $10.99. You good.
I wouldn't even know, man. I haven't had earrings since
It sounds like Joey the Bull's
2006.
just excited for some dancing girls.
Oh yeah, we got a ring girl. She's supposed to stop by tonight.
But we
what?
gotta
Candy,
keep
right?
we got it. as much as I like the sound of that, we got to keep it PG because we're going to be at a church, right?
Yeah, nice and easy, man.
You know
No twerking.
Classy,
No, we need.
but also.
But for the fellas, we got some of the
fun.
fellas. Yeah.
So
We need to
unfortunately,
show the
ladies and
guys
gentlemen,
the
Short enough to
That's
keep
what she's
the.
there for.
So unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen,
she's a good
Be
example of
professional.
sin.
being that it will be at a church,
I
don't
like
expect
sin.
us to say damn, hell, or ass. I do apologize in advance.
Yeah. But we still gonna have.
I'll just say it under my breath if you can't hear me.
As far as action, we gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? A pastor, shout out to Pastor Seth Pickens for allowing me to use his church. He's also a wrestling fan, big fan of NXT wrestling, and so that's what created this bridge. And I really, really thank him. And so we're gonna have some fun.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go through the matches.
You wanna go through
Yeah,
them?
let's do
Yeah,
it, man.
Who can we look forward to seeing?
First off, the Battle Royal.
Right.
Woo!
All right. So do you have like it doesn't have to be everybody in that battle royal. Oh well, actually.
Oh, you know
we
what?
have
I
the
heard
list. We do have
Tony
the list
Reyes
over
is going to
here.
be there.
Yeah, you know what? Tony Reyes has pulled out of the Battle Royal.
What? Weak.
But he says
Jay
he will make
Baker.
him and Biggie, who wasn't on the show, will make their presence known. So we might
Ooh.
have a little surprise. We got Sergeant Major Alexander Paul.
Man,
Guy's
that's
a
a
freak.
monster. That's a monster.
Guy's a
man.
freaking beast.
Yeah. Oh, wait, where'd he go?
Oh, go back. Go back. Yeah, we need that.
This dude hit me up, and I said, I don't have, start out have money like that. This brother Ace Dalton just said, I'm willing to just come from Vegas. And I heard he doesn't even stay in Vegas. He stays 2 hours out of Vegas, and he still comes to Vegas to train with FSW and things. So shout out to
Okay.
that dude.
Nice.
Amped up is about opportunity. You're not going to see some of the same faces as usual.
Speaking of opportunity,
I remember-
guess who's making his return to
Man.
professional wrestling for the
Making
third
his
time?
return, real quick, let's give a little interview to my dog, Ryan Ramos. Come on, Ryan.
Right?
Way
You
in,
wanna
way in.
Step out for Ryan Ramos.
I'll get step out for Ryan
All right,
Ramos.
you step out.
Ryan Ramos,
Yeah.
you take the chair. You take
This
the
just
chair,
in from
Ryan.
Azrael.
Welcome
He
back.
says, Sarge kicked me in the head at BVW, and he's not even my dad.
Sarge kicked a lot of us in the head. He chopped the shit out of me at BB.
Yo, right now,
If
right
you
about
want-
now, we'll give it
Pull up the
up.
other comments so you can read them too, because there's a whole bunch, and some of them are kind of stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it up for
Why
my
are you
dog.
booing me, Sal?
Oh, give read some comments, okay.
Oh no, good. You
Oh.
guys.
I'm
Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah,
I
I
told
don't
you
know
to
why
pull
y'all
it
look
up.
crash like
No,
that
no.
to each other.
I'll wait for you. I'm a person of class. I'm not gonna talk over y'all.
So you know what I'll do is I'll interview Ryan real quick and then see if anybody has comments right after. Like, give it. So without further ado, my dog, man, I've been pushing this dude to get back in the ring. Talented, man, one of the most talented. We got a hitting cruiserweights. And he got a little something like me now, but it's all good. He can still move.
Yeah.
But a Santino original. I'm talking backyard ass whipping days, all that bloody chest, chops. My dog Ryan Ramos. What's good, man?
Nothing much, man. Thanks for having me here. I'm amped up, ready for Saturday.
That's gonna be the key
Clever.
word. So man, hey man, it's been a while. I know you had some time. There's a lot of ups, downs, all that. What made you want to return?
Well, well, I've been wanting to get back in it for a while, but there's just like a lot of things, just real life. I mean, life outside the ring gets in the way sometimes, and you just gotta handle your business, and then you just gotta take care of that, and then when time is right, jump back in.
That's what's up.
Understandable. A lot of people don't know is being independent wrestlers. Everybody's at different levels in their career, but real life hits you. We're still human. We still go through what we got to do. A lot of us have jobs, family, all that. So pro wrestling is our escape. So, sometimes people will like, oh, where did they go? You can handle. Nah, man, you got to take time out to fix yourself before and make sure you right before you back on the road and all that.
So just to give people a little history of who you are, because they might not be familiar with you. Like, what are some of the most recent places you worked at before you took your break?
Oh, well, I was mainly doing the shows for Santino Brothers, and then I also was at OCCW back, still doing when they were doing the shows in I think they're still in Westminster.
Yeah,
correct?
they
Midway
go,
City.
Yeah, they go back and forth. Los
and then-
Alamitos and Midway.
Yeah.
They started the old battleground.
In Los Alamitos. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, this dude's being modest. Hey, we're gonna double back. This dude had 2 matches with the debuts. I think they're Brody King and Douglas James.
Oh no shit.
Early.
Yeah, like that was probably Brody's third match ever, I believe, and then, just.
How'd that go? Was it smooth?
Oh,
Like
he
a
squashed
squash
me.
it?
He
Yeah.
just whooped my ass.
But I recently saw that Douglas James said you are one of his
That's
favorite
fine.
matches.
Yeah, and I'm
Well-
very flattered with that, and
And so what are you going to be doing here at? Are you part of the Battle Royal, right?
Yeah, he's
You
going to
part
go
of
for
it?
the cup. He's going
Alright,
for that
so-
City of Champions Cup.
City of Champions. This is
City of
the
Champions.
first City of Champions
Win
Cup.
it in Inglewood, take it back to Long Beach.
Oh, the
LBC.
LBC. Damn.
Yeah. So right before we get into the questions, I hate to scoot everybody off. We're gonna bring everybody back for something special at the end. Give your pitch to all the promoters. This is a new year. You're back. All that good stuff. There's a lot of we got some views. So give your pitch to the world of why Ryan Ramos needs to be on the scene.
Well, Ryan Ramos needs to be on the scene because he feels he needs to be back in the scene. He's taking care of whatever he's had to take care of, and I don't know why I'm speaking in the third person. Like,
Hey, it's wrestling, baby. It's wrestling. It's
But,
supposed to be in the third person.
Yeah.
no, but just taking it one step at a time. Slowly but surely, I'll get back on the grind, put in the work. Wherever there's a ring available, let me get back in ring shape and maybe pick up where I left off back in October 2015 after that match with Douglas James. We try to get back to.
There you have it. Ryan Ramos is back. We got any questions from our dog Ryan?
Well, we got a couple of shout outs though for Bully Zone, you know what I mean? Like they're all about the hills.
Oh, okay.
Are you what's your outlook coming into this? So you got that sour outlook, like, you got something to prove, you got a chip on your shoulder, or this is a new year, this is a new chance, this is a new you.
New Year, start over, and like Sean Black says, this is where Amped Up Wrestling is a place where everybody can restart the careers and stuff. I'm probably still gonna come back as that, I don't know, maybe a little bit of drop of, if y'all remember, Vanilla Ice. Might be a little bit of that mixed in with some of that last bit of heelness you saw at that last match I had with Douglas James.
All right.
Yeah.
A little bit of attitude
cool.
there, and then I don't know, just gotta be me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. So do we have any comments from Rob? Anybody questions? Any good stuff?
We've got a whole lot of shout outs. Amped Up is the scene.
All right.
Let's see. We've got Kodo and Azrael going back and forth.
Gio Mendez, the guy who runs
He seems
Bully
very
Zone.
excited.
he says that if you're gonna come through as a hill, hit them up, because they're the big sponsors for hills. Like they love them. They love them some bad guys. They love them bad.
Maybe I'll have to.
This just in from Azrael. He says, I also wrestled Ryan Ramos. He is a glorious stallion of a man.
Mm-hmm.
Why, thank you, Azrael.
And Azrael is an artist with his words. He paints pictures.
Once again, a special shout out to Zion Hill Baptist Church, because I'm glad Airs are going, because he needs Jesus. And Jesus ASAP, because some of the stuff he say, Lord have mercy.
Speaking of some of the stuff people say, Divine Intervention actually sent out a video for you to watch. Would you like to watch it before we get into the more matches?
Is it G-rated?
Oh, it's G-rated for
Oh,
gangster.
man.
All right,
Yeah,
let's check it out. Let's check it out. What they got going?
You're going to cut our sound, right? Okay. Our sound has been cut. So, can they hear the sound from these guys?
The First Baptist Evangelical Zion Church of the Divine Intervention.
So when you guys are ready to switch again, let's do Darwin.
Yeah, Darwin's here.
Yeah, right after.
So you want to go switch with Darwin?
Well, you don't have to switch right now. Just whenever you guys are ready.
When do you want to do it? Every 25?
Yeah, we'll have Darwin come in right now. So at the end of this video, you guys can switch, so we don't have to watch some
Oh, you want to switch while we're in the video?
video.
And
Okay.
after that, we'll run down the rest of the list.
Yeah.
We'll get him in here. We'll talk about the battle royal, like last time.
Comments, then I'm going to bring champagne in. We're going to just toast.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And And you guys can all come in at once too. You don't have to, even if there's not enough chairs, like you guys can stand.
Yeah, I want
you know.
everybody.
Yeah.
We can't have that. No. We gotta show everyone divine intervention.
Yeah.
Is what you need inside of you. Can I get an amen now? Amen.
Amanda says she can't hear the promo.
Yeah, we've got can't hear the promo. People are saying they can't hear it.
Why Jesus? Thank you. Why Jesus? Now let's get.
And our mics are still on.
Our brother, Freddie Hummer.
Even though our audio's not
Some
on.
words about January 6th.
It cuts off with him, and then we have a come.
My brothers.
Keep playing.
January 6th. Sean Black.
That's so they could hear your mic.
Mikey O.
But they're not on. Like we muted them.
Place of worship, the Zion Baptist Church. There will be no God in this house on that night. You see, divine intervention is all the guidance you need. Sean Black. January 6th. Divine intervention will show you the true light, and we will show you the true path, and we will take Amped Up Wrestling where it needs to be, in your house, in your city. Can I get an amen? Oh, brother, thank you. Ooh, that touched me in a deep place.
That was truly something magical. Did you guys get the message?
You gotta be out your damn mind. What the hell? Don't you? Who is running this program? Don't ever air nothing so stupid like that.
What are you talking
and
about?
I'm a nice guy.
What are you talking about? That was some wholesome. That was a message
Wholesome?
right there. That was a wholesome message. Wholesome message. Wholesome message. Family. It's talking about love and tolerance. That's what was going on. That's what I took from it. Ryan, what'd you take?
I gotta go
People
tie
are
my
calling
shoe.
it badassery.
Hey, check this out. We gonna bring my dog Ryan back, man, soon. Let's keep going, cause it don't air that. Oh, no more. Don't air that no more. What was that?
That was divine intervention's sermon.
Keep it positive.
All right.
Back to the battle royal. Can we throw the battle royal back up?
Okay. Can you put the battle royal back up, please?
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. We got another member.
Here we go.
And he's actually
Give
one
her
of the
a second.
bigger.
We're gonna run down the list. I'm gonna let everybody the rest of the
say.
names, and I'm gonna introduce this guy.
Oh, so you want to run through these matches first before?
Okay, wait. Where did Battle Royal go?
We gotta pull it up.
There we go.
Yeah.
So we got Ruben Iglesias coming, well-known SoCal wrestler. We got Jay Baker, American Oni, who's starting to return again. That's gonna be something good. Frederick Corvus, he's done a lot of WPW, newcomer to the scene. Man, somebody coming back, man. OCCW, I'm talking. And we did lucha shows, all that, man. Brett Walters is coming back from college.
Shiny Boys 3000.
Beard, long hair. Man, remember the Shiny Boys?
I remember
He's coming back. We got a really weird special guest who really wants it. I told him this ain't his real style. But hey, his family show. General So-So. If you've ever seen Wrestling for Wrestling, this is going to just blow everybody's mind. So this is going to be quite the treat. Newly added is Dalton Throttle out of Pennsylvania. This dude just hit me up.
PA?
Yes. And I was like, hey, real good dude. I was like, hey, man, I know the East Coast got paid. I said, I'm over budget and all that. He was like, hey, I'm in Cali. I just want to get my name on something, a resume. So we'll all get to meet him. I've talked to him online. He's a good cat. Just added Mr. Impact.
What?
Yes.
Has he been on the shelf for like ever, dude?
Nice.
Yes.
I can't even. Yeah.
Also
I can't even remember
just
last time
added from Las Vegas, the big man Aguilera.
Oh, okay. I remember.
And we are told that there is. Well, I know who it is. It is one more special guest that I will reveal at the show. You gotta find out who it is.
You gotta be there. It's only what, 3 more days away.
Only 3 more days away. Yeah, we might even try to get a live stream up.
All right.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But who's here representing? Man, this is my dog right here, man. All around good cat. He's been blowing up SoCal. He should be all over the States now. even if you're a wrestler, you just gotta sit back and just enjoy them, man.
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real treat right here. Santino Brothers made Mr. Darwin Finch, y'all. Yeah!
What's happening, sir? What's up? How's it going?
Oh, man, my man.
Oh. Yeah, the nerd wore the wrong color.
Oh no!
What
have I done?
You're transparent now. Luckily, it's white in the back, so you're
That's
good.
all right. I think it looks
We
cool.
can
New
see through
shirt
Sean,
idea
too.
coming out.
Damn, all by accident. I like it. That's what we do here.
Yeah,
Accidents.
Well, Darwin, man.
Most of my life is accidents. So.
That's how I was created.
This is pretty dope, man, because this is his first time here, like my man Ryan Ramos.
Right.
We've all admired your work. We've all me and him been real tight, man. I met him at Santino's. We were real tight ever since. Tell us, what's going on, how you feel to be a part of Amped Up, and what's the goals? You are in the City of Champions Cup.
Oh man, well I'm super excited. Sean, you've been telling me about this for quite some time now.
Almost 2 years,
about this
man.
idea. It's very positive. It's very uplifting. I'm all for it. To be in this battle royal, I don't usually have very good luck in battle royals. My first ever battle royal, I entered the ring and Brian Kendrick immediately tossed me over the top. So I usually don't last too long, but I've been lasting a little bit longer each time. I've been having more and more difficult opponents lately and, going in toe-to-toe. So I'm going in with some confidence here. I'm in it to win it.
I'd be pretty disappointed if you didn't have some sort of whiteboard at your house with the equations how to win the battle royal.
That's how I spend every night before the matches, man. Good old cram session.
All right,
Right
I love cramming. Love cramming so
I do
hard.
too, man.
Hard.
I could cram all night. I'll tell you
I
what.
can cram all night.
We gotta get together.
Oh, we should cram together.
Get some
We
cramming
should
done.
totally start cramming.
I'm all about it.
Yeah,
we got a shout out, Cole. We got a shout out.
What's happening? Somebody else want to cram?
We can have a cram session.
Yesenia Artiga certainly can't wait for the show. She says Darwin is awesome.
Oh, yes. Awesome. Well, you're awesome, too. Thanks.
Also,
Yes, hey, girl.
Tom says, "What's up, Darwin?"
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone's. Oh.
Something's up.
Yeah. All right, so man,
Hands up.
man, this is coming from a personal conversation. You said that when all these things started happening to you in your career, and the receive your shirts are selling, you're traveling. I mean, obviously you're now on your own on the Study Buddies. I remember you told me that you didn't think that it would go this far. Now that now that it's happening and you're being requested, you got people all over that love you. How does it feel now? And do you what other things you would like to achieve in your career?
Well, a lot of it feels unreal, like a dream that someone's gonna shake me up from, and then I'm gonna go back to whatever I was doing before all this.
Can't even remember.
But I'm just riding the waves at the moment, and trying to get out everywhere I can. Trying to get out of the state this year. I do have one spot I'm going to in Chicago next month.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Where? It's called The Resistance.
All
It's
right.
a brand new promotion starting in Chicago. So I'm excited for that. And just gonna see where else this crazy road takes me, man.
And that's another thing. This is a bridge also. We're gonna push. If somebody hit me up in Philadelphia, people are watching.
Yeah.
So this is like I said, it's not just about I'm pushing because I want everybody, and myself, and all of us, everybody on these shows. It's time for all of us to push ourselves a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And get out. We can't. Like I said, it's awesome that SoCal has a lot of companies. But at the same time, we want to get to, push ourselves to get to a major organization. You see, every time WWE comes down, it's like everybody's like, "Oh, like wow, you used to see your buddy on TV." Well, that could be each and every one of us.
Exactly.
Whether it's a guest spot or whatever, we all need to push ourselves to get to that. We can't just get comfortable wrestling the same guys and wrestling the same company.
I like that, pushing each other to get better. Like
Exactly.
that's when you were talking about how the East Coast they pay a little more, and I think that's because of the kind of determination, the kind of dedication that
A
the
lot of
workers
people
out
have
there.
to travel.
Yeah, because they have to.
Mhm.
They,
You have
they
to be
don't
really
have
dedicated.
wrestling companies just 20, 30
Yeah.
minutes apart from your house.
It's
or,
like 4-hour drives to from
Yeah.
you have to make
road
and like
trips.
that weeds out the people who do it for fun, and then the people who are actually wanting
Mhm.
to make a career out of it, and that's where I
Yeah.
think that's where we can take AMP can take the SoCal scene, like everyone
Yeah.
can push themselves to get better
Yeah.
because you have that kind of open cesspool of all the wrestler companies can come together
Yeah.
there, opposed to all the backstage politic bullshit in other places and stuff like that.
Yeah, and push your videos, y'all. I barely, like I said, this is my 6th, 7th year, 6th, and I barely started traveling last year. I mean, it's funny. I've been to Mexico like 3 times, but I just started going out of state. So don't wait too late. Push yourself. Some people it's a lot faster. Never let anybody tell you like, oh, it's not time. It's, if you put in the work, you bumping. And you travel and training, you're just as important as anybody else who's on the scene.
So other than Chicago, is there any big or any other companies that like this month other than Amped that you're working?
I'll be working for DCW over there in Canoga Park.
My dog Fern, what up, Fern?
Dungeon.
Fern.
You guys had a shitload of freaking matches at UEW.
Me and Fern tore each other up, man.
They have a show in January coming up too. I think it's on the 13th.
13th, the week after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there at
Yep.
that one.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure Wrestling Pro Wrestling will have another
Yeah.
show this
All
month.
love. That's Wrestling Pro Wrestling, man. Shout out to Brian, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
and
He's really
heal up, my friend, because
Yeah.
he kind of had a
Oh, that face.
yeah, face
Yeah.
injury. Was it last?
His
Monday?
nose, right?
Yeah.
It's broken.
Yeah.
And I'm always going to bat for Brian Kendrick, man. That dude got a good heart because
Oh,
he comes off the road tired, and he'll personally text the people from the show. He don't even have to. He's WWE. He can just say,
You can have someone else
He could
do
just
it.
have
Yeah.
someone else
Right.
do it.
Yeah,
Right.
he'll
And
come
he
right. He'll
chooses.
fly, get off a plane, come straight to WPW, and it's love. So I'm always at that dude's back.
And he's never like, never dick. Like
Yeah.
every experience I've had, even like he's looked tired, got off a plane, looks
Yeah.
like he doesn't want to be bothered, but he's still there,
Yeah.
taking care of all the little things too.
Yeah.
It's not just like
Yeah.
what the
Aw.
matches are. He's taking care of like little details. Like I seen him cooking noodles for a spot.
Yeah.
Like come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's a
Good.
dedicated dude.
Yeah. How much? What the show is? What time?
We
Oh,
typically at 10, so we got.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's speed
you
it
got
up. Yeah,
plenty of
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So, hey, we gonna bring you back, my man.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
while we're waiting, hi Nora, we love you. Let's see.
Hey.
Ryan and Azrael both remember Wrestling Darwin. Got that coming in the comments.
I remember that too, unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
I went there. I
Yeah.
took a picture. I sent you a postcard.
All right. So, so
we
let's
got-
run through the match. We'll do a run through. What's up?
Oh no, I got
One more shot.
Is there
there was
more?
just a dude that just said Dustin Allen Young. He drives almost 2 hours for most shows. So
Oh
you know,
yeah.
that's
Mhm.
that's the thing right there. Like
He also said amped up. Let's go. Woo.
All right. So all love.
yep, all love.
All right. So let's cue
Nice
it up.
patty
First
cake,
match.
guys.
We got the Cool Heroes versus Jackson and Rocket Boy. So, man, this is going to be, I can tell, all over the place, man. It's going to be some high-flying action.
Big time.
Cool Heroes, a hot new tag team. My dog, Guy Cool, man. He's a good dude. OCCW, he's been around. OCCW.
I actually-
Santino's, yeah.
I actually beat Guy Cool not too long ago for his boat.
Oh!
Yeah, so you know, just throwing it out there.
Yeah. We all know Rocket Boy making his debut. We have to wear my debut, but this is him on this side. He's a fan favorite, high flyer,
Oh, big
good
time.
cat. And Corey Jackson, man,
I've heard a lot
breakout.
about him.
He's like one of those hidden stars. Like, he has this vocally dope podcast, hip hop, all that good stuff.
All right,
But this dude can wrestle his ass off.
all right.
And he said he wants to work with us and all that good stuff. So this is gonna be a good tag match.
I'm excited because like you said, get people out of
Azrael said Kodo Hero ate my cat.
you freaking
Hey,
monster,
hey,
Kodo.
next.
Kodo.
Next,
Shame on you.
next.
Shame.
All right, next match, the Lucha match.
We're not
Let's
getting
go
out no
south
more.
of the border. Where we at?
I don't
South
wanna
of the
go
border.
South of the border. I don't want to go there.
There we go. I like Mexico.
I'll
man.
watch from over
It's
here.
cool.
I want to go vacation there.
Yeah.
Tiger Kid and Bobby Rios versus Warhog and OG Playboy.
Ooh, that'll be good.
I haven't seen Warhog in forever.
The family. Tiger Kid, real good lucha, part of the Rios family. And he's going to be good. Bobby Rios, show and prove. And it's going to be a crazy lucha match. Man, one of my arch nemesis, if you was with me back in the day at 132 East Florence, you knew Sean Black and Warhog used to get it in, man. And UIPW, Warhog is a breakout. He's coming right to Amped Up Wrestling. All right, Mikey's back.
I was walking in, so
And,
I'll just take over.
OG Playboy. And a lot of people don't know that this dude has legend. He's literally a legend.
Playboy?
He has wrestled in company with UPW and with started Joey Ryan.
I think so. Yeah.
B-Boy. All like a lot of people who are WWE now.
Right.
OG Playboy has wrestled or been through WWE. So he's just one of those cats, man. And this is good. He's a fan favorite. Let's go with
oh my God, Warhog. I know I'm late to the party, but man, we had
Mayhem versus
Ooh.
Now this is gonna be funny, y'all.
Damn.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, Jimmy Mayhem is another guy who needs to break out. And we're going to push him, because literally his height, his size, and everything.
My friend Sal.
I can swear, when I first saw him, I thought he was going to be signed, like, right off the bat.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's here. He's here to prove himself. But he said he's starting over. He's here to show the world. And, man, he's got so many. Dirty Ron, Seabass, everything. He just came to SoCal with some controversy, but man, he's like
the hustler of SoCal.
He is a hustler, and he is just taking us by storm. WWE appearances, I mean, and he's a fun guy to be around. And shout out to him and his company Fist. Yeah,
Fist and Hybrid. He has a
Fist, Hybrid Pro.
Yeah,
and sometimes his lucha company.
Just whatever you do, if you come to the show Saturday, leave your mothers at home. Because Dirty Ronald McDonald loves to go after them moms, if you know what I'm saying.
But he said he's gonna. I don't think Dirty Ronald is coming. He said he's got a lot of personality, so we'll see who he's gonna show up with that day. But that's gonna be a funny match. All right, let's go with the triple tag match. No, not that. I'm sorry.
The triple threat match. Famous
the triple threat tag. No. The all-state tag match.
Oh, the SoCal versus NorCal.
The SoCal versus NorCal.
Yeah. There we go. There it is.
This is going to be crazy. We got the newest high-flying team shaking up the scene. Aerial Instinct, Jake Atlas, and Lucas Riley out of Santino's. And, they're going to bring some. Jake Atlas is killing the scene. And I've been hearing he's having great matches with B-Boy. And
yes.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't he either up for Rookie of the Year? Did he get Rookie of the Year?
I think he's up for Rookie of the Year.
He is. He's up for Rookie of the Year.
A lot of people have compared him to a young Del Rio. Like, but
Alberto Del Rio?
Yeah.
That's kind of an insult.
But, I mean...
For a minute there, I thought you meant S.A. Rios.
Oh.
That's a little bit better, because S.A. Rios had that cool-ass fucking...
I liked Alberto.
Man, I hated when
I actually
talked,
see.
dude. You couldn't even understand him.
See the resemblance a little bit with Del Rio.
Yeah. Oh well, all right.
I don't know. I hated that.
Yeah. But in the middle, Team NorCal. My man, I've been studying this dude and just looking, and I'm like, yo, I don't know how we connected. Amish Johnson is making his SoCal debut.
Amish Johnson is the shit, dude. I seen like some of his merch and like some things.
Yeah,
I like what he has. I like what he has.
He's just a cool cat, and this Tinder and banana bread thing is just hilarious. How he goes on Tinder and asks girls to.
Wait, Ahmed Johnson is coming to.
No, Amish.
Oh.
Amish Johnson.
Hey, that would be awesome. Hey, I was an Ahmed fan. Look, I got the loop earrings just because he's.
You just see that red fucking the tape or the bicep.
Okay, let's speed it up.
Junior Cholo says, "What's up, guys?"
What up? Speed it up.
That's
which one?
It was Cholo. Dude.
Oh, Junior Cholo.
Yeah.
Oh, Cholo.
Yeah.
What up, Cholo?
Junior Cholo.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Cholo. What's up?
Yeah. And we got to get him down this year too. Okay. Hip Hop Harry, you went fast. Hip Hop Harry returned to SoCal. We haven't seen him in a while, You guys, if you don't know, I don't want to spoil it for you. This is the treat. This is one of the most unique men in pro wrestling, as it is. Last team, which team was that?
Oh, I don't know. They changed the thing. We're still on that.
Oh, one of the hottest new teams, AK Rambe. And I got a privilege to wrestle one of them in San Diego. They killing the game in San Diego.
Did they come from Battle U?
Yeah, they came from Battle U.
Okay.
You know, things happen, and they gonna still keep doing their thing. And wait, I just got a text message.
You put
Wait.
away.
This is wait. This was a surprise. It is official. A fourth team has just been added.
What?
Oh. Do we get to know?
Is it heavy?
Yeah, you know what? Let's do an amped up exclusive. A fourth team has just been added.
Sounds heavy.
Welcome to the triple threat now. Four
Fatal
team.
four-way.
UEW wants a piece. UEW is sitting the heavy hitters.
Oh!
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is it. This is amped up. I told you it's going to be live tonight.
Oh
The
my
heavy hitters have just been the fourth team announced. So this
So
is
if
going
you
to
don't have
get
tickets,
real
make
crazy.
sure you get them.
shit. Heavy hitters, former UEW Tag Team Champs.
Oh my gosh, so good.
we got a big one there. All right, next up, let me get down the list. All right, so this is something I'm a part of. This has been a war in SoCal, all over SoCal, and we have to find a common point. We have to end it. Myself, the Juggernauts, versus Psychic Intervention, Dionne Warwick's team. Psychic Intervention, y'all here?
Say my name right. You say my name.
Psychic.
You say divine intervention and you say it correctly. You know what? Martin Luther King had a dream. And Malcolm X had a dream. And even Tupac had a dream. And we saw how that ended for them. And your dream, Sean Black, is going to turn into a nightmare on January 6th. You gonna bring your third? Where's your God gonna be? Your God like Santa Claus. He's not gonna be there for the poor children. He only come for the rich children anyways. But I'm gonna be there because I'm real. I'm the real white Jesus. And I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be coming blessings and blessings and blessings on Inglewood, on the city of champions. What you gonna do, Sean Black? I made fun of your religion, your everything about you. The Toronto Blue Jays are a terrible baseball team from Canada. They don't even play baseball good there in Canada, Sean Black.
They're a hockey team.
Look, I'm being real professional right now because I am
$10.
introducing this. You know good and well how to beat the dog crap out of your asses.
What you gonna do about it, Sean Black?
Darwin,
So what I'm gonna do is,
Darwin
what I'm
sounds
gonna
like
do
he's
is-
with Sean Black. He says Atu has no rhythm.
yeah.
What?
But you know, we just gonna
Rhythm.
look. I'm gonna keep it professional. I know he's blowing his hot ass breath in the back of my neck. It's all good, but let's keep it professional. Bull, get him out of here. Let's go. All of them.
I didn't mess with no ball. I didn't get no ones. You know what?
That's your security.
What you know what, O'Shea? We gonna get your Lucky Charms ass.
Y'all won't keep your hands off each other. I got to, I got to provide security. I got to keep y'all safe.
Ryan, come on, get these
You
guys.
unhand me now.
Come on,
You
yeah.
unhands me. You unhands me.
Come on.
Don't you build that wall for
Yeah.
me. No. They took our jabs. They took their jabs.
Heidi says, Happy New Year's, my divine intervention brethren, and Happy New Year's to Mikey, my sweet.
A guy that doesn't wrestle and manages can handle 3 of your boys.
Yeah.
That's how much we give a shit about this match coming up Saturday.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? That guy's the size of like 5 guys. All right, so you know
He
you
did say that.
give my guys a break. All right, and plus, do they look
I
like
can't
they're ready
believe
to
he said
fight?
that, but he did say
They're in
that.
All right.
jean jackets.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah, you need to talk to your boys. 'Cause, yeah.
Y'all are.
You know,
All
they're-
right, let's
they're
speed
perfectly
through it. So we only
managed.
got a short amount of time left.
Yes, the Rudos did come.
All right, this is what we got SoCal talking about right now. One of the matches that's got the world going crazy. And 2 men are going to have to step it up and get the opportunity
Glad
of a
you liked
lifetime. I'm talking out of San Diego. We got our man, Judiz. Out of the Valley, one of the hidden secrets, cruiserweight secrets of SoCal, trained under the Rikishi, Gangrel,
Knox
and
Pro.
Black Pro, Mr. Shiloh Greaves.
Yeah.
They're going to go one-on-one in a triple threat match. Oh, both type of match. Those two are going to have to step it up against
This match was so shocking when you announced it. Even Ed Alexander.
And that's what we're gonna do with Amped.
Even Ed Alexander said, "Holy shit!"
Yes, this is Proving Ground against Famous B. Hey, this is Proving Ground. This is what I'm talking about.
It'll make you famous.
Yeah,
you don't see Famous B in a lot of promotions anymore besides Lucha Underground, man.
A lot of y'all don't know it. Not even too long. Me and Famous B, I met up Lou Santinos. We trained together. We've lived together, man. And, and you know, I'm glad to see my man go up. He deserves it. He put in the work, and you know, he's living the life, wrestling, making good money with Lucha Underground. One of the stars, of Lucha Underground.
Yeah, big.
Man, what is it? 4-2-3 or 4-3-2?
4-3-2.
4-3-2.
4-3-2. Get famous, like national. So much to the point. I heard WWE made a little reference or tried to. Oh, they said the Titus brand was a little something like that.
Oh, okay. Pop that.
But hey, man, this is Proving Ground. This is what Amped Up's about right here. Like I said, we're gonna give shots to our up and comers, to the vets, to prove themselves. That's what everybody needs. You can't just wrestle with certain people and all that good stuff. We all got to keep going up. This is one of those matches that proves it. Next up, in the main event. This is the one right here, man.
These two. Can I just say, go back all the way back to like 2011.
Yeah.
These guys have battled each other in many different promotions. My home company, Battleground Pro Wrestling.
Weren't they a tag team?
Yeah, they were.
The Working Dead, right?
They
Chris Cadillac.
With Chris Cadillac, the Working Dead. And the battles that they had at freaking AWS and Insane Wrestling League.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These guys,
two veterans.
Let me just say, seriously, from my personal opinion, this match alone is worth the ticket.
Yeah.
These two, I haven't watched B-Boy my whole life, but I've watched pretty much Tyler Bateman when I first started becoming a wrestler. Tyler Bateman has seriously evolved into a phenomenon, and that's coming from a guy who has felt his wrath.
Yeah.
In a match.
Yeah, and I'm glad I had a three. Yeah, me, Food Dog, and Bateman. Yeah, and like I said, much respect to Tyler Bateman, man. Yeah, and I'm glad he pulled through. Hey, man, I told you I used to joke around a lot, and I pissed Tyler off, I'm sure. But, hey, it's all love, you know, because he a serious dude. He have his moments, you know, he get to laugh. But, yeah, you catch him on the wrong day. So I'm so glad we cool. He believes in the vision. For everybody watching, please let Tyler Bateman know it's all respect, it's all love. And I'm so glad you believe that you're a part of this. Same with B-Boy, you know what I'm saying? Because B-Boy is running his, what's his new company?
Ground Zero.
Ground
Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, B-Boy has always been tight. I'm glad he gave me what I was told I was almost a candidate for match, one of the matches of the year with him. And it's really because he took me by my ways. Yeah. So this is worth it for wrestling fans, because it's going to be a lot of non-wrestling fans on it. For wrestling fans, this is worth the ticket right here. So I hope to see everybody out.
Just to throw this out there, I don't say this about anyone really, but Tyler Bateman has some dope ass shirts. So hit up the merch table.
And shout out because he's going to bring his new valet, Sarah Wolf. Sarah Wolf will be there. Yeah. He's going to bring, just confirmed, he's going to be bringing Sarah Wolf. So that's going to be interesting.
There'll be women.
So B-Boy,
is this her, like...
This is what
This is like her first, like
I think
we're at church. We're at church.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Keep it.
But now he's going to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Also, Andrew Williams says he won't be able to make it due to a tumor in his leg.
Andrew or Andre?
Andrew.
Oh, Andrew, rest up, man. You know, yeah, take care of that. We'll be here. We got a lot of good stuff coming.
If not, there's a wheelchair, you know.
Yeah, wheelchair. Yeah, pretty good.
Maybe he'll be able to watch it on Facebook Live or something.
Yeah. We'll see if we can hook it up in our outlet. All right, and last but not least, we're gonna before we give a close out, my man. He did his thing. We're gonna let him do his thing one more time. Mr. Anthony Desire, voice of Amped Up.
I feel like I want one of those buttons, you know, that changes sound effects.
So yeah, we got to do it quick because we only got about 5 minutes left. Mr. Desire, he told us about himself. He introduced himself last week.
Hey.
And give us the voice and give us a big promo for this show. Let's go.
Let's go. Listen, this Saturday it's going down. You got to be in the house with us. All the action has already been discussed. It's going down. You got to be in the house. Listen, we're going to be amped. We're going to be so amped. We're going to be amped up, and you got to be in the house and join us. Bring your 2018 in like no other. You got to get amped up. It's time. Let's go. Inglewood in the house. Let's go. Let's get amped up.
All right. Now show him the hood brother version. You did that. That was the WWE version. That was the WWE version.
Yo, you ain't never ever had a promotion coming out of the hood like it's going down coming out of Inglewood. Listen, y'all know what Inglewood been put on the map for. It's been put on because of the Showtime Lakers and Mac 10. But listen, my boy Sean Black, we bringing something new. It's called Amped Up. Y'all gonna get amped. Y'all gonna be smoking something. You gonna be sipping something. But listen, won't you come out for some good old wrestling action? That's gonna get you amped. That's going to get you amped up. It's time for Amped Up Wrestling.
All right, y'all. This is it, y'all. I'm going to need y'all out there. January 6th, Zion Hill Baptist Church Gym, 6 p.m. DJ GB the Don will be spinning all the hottest top 40 tracks. 6:30 p.m., this man's going to come out. The Battle Royal's going to start. Amped Up Wrestling will be official.
We getting amped. We getting amped.
I need everybody come in here. Go get all the bottles. Get all the bottles.
Yeah, I'm the one that edited that.
We're going to do this right. We're going to do this right. We're going to close out the show right.
How do I open that one?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Even bring the steak in. Y'all come in. Bring the cups. Hey, get all the bottles. Bring them in. Y'all come in
We're popping
too.
bottles, Inglewood style.
Inglewood.
What is this?
Listen, we representing all the hoods.
Let's pop these bottles, y'all. Pop them.
Let's go ahead and not pop bottles.
Hey, you see we from the hood, so we got Andres.
We got some Alizé.
Hey, where you at, fool? Come on.
All right, cups.
Hey, everybody grab a cup.
Take a cup, enemy. Take a cup.
Everybody gotta grab a cup.
Take
This is how we gonna end this show. Let's pop. Somebody pop. Hold on, listen. Oh, shit.
Amped up.
I'm fine.
When you're popping bottles.
Hey, I need here.
By the way,
I got my own bottle of liquor.
You got to be in the house this Saturday night.
My man, Bull. Come on, Bull. There we go.
Well,
Let Daddy have some.
This Saturday night, you got to be in the house.
Everybody pull. Everybody get a cup.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Professional Wrestling 2018.
Let's go.
We got it? Okay, 4-1. All right, everybody, don't drink yet. Don't drink yet.
wait for Sean. He's the man
Little
at this here. Oh.
All right, so check this out.
You can't open this shit?
We're not ghetto enough.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm drinking Grey Goose.
All right. All right, we're
The
going
main
to put our
event.
cups up. Hey.
Yes.
Hey, this is it, man. This is the big
Right down his back. Yes. Was that cold?
Dakota, get your phone out.
We're already getting amped up.
Dakota, take as many pictures as you can.
You stole my
I got
dog,
this.
dog.
I got this.
Okay.
It's okay. It's just going to drip on the ground.
All right, cups up. Hey.
This for our homies.
Real talk. Hey.
It's already half a
We're going to toast.
It's already half gone.
We're going to toast to prosperity,
Yes, sir.
positivity.
Yes, sir.
We're going to toast to everybody safe. This is something new. We're doing this for our community. We're here to combat poverty. We're here to combat gang violence. We're here to start something special. We're here to change wrestlers' lives. And we're going to keep this going. Thank God. Whatever everybody believe in, man. Hey, just thank you. Let's keep supporting this. Let's get this going, man. January 6th.
January 6th.
January 6th.
Let's go Ducks.
A toast to the future. A pro wrestler right here.
Damn, that shit was bomb.
Let's go.
What?
This Saturday night, January 6, 2018, Zion Hill Baptist Church.
everybody
That's
say-
7860 10th Avenue, LA. You got to be in the house.
No, go until time's over. Go until 10.
Dance party.
How many minutes?
We're gonna go until 10.
Oh, we're going to
Okay, 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Let's just give shout outs. Okay, everybody here, shout outs. Wait, turn it down.
Turn down. Sorry.
Listen. No, let people talk to us.
All right, let's see here.
Some Q&A for 2 minutes.
We've got people saying the main event. Yes, this was the main event. Ha ha ha.
Little known fact, Darwin is a gangster. Before he was a nerd, he used to be one of the most fierce gang members of LA. They used to call him El Blanco Death.
Let's see. Sal says he definitely got his money's worth watching this show. We're glad you liked it.
Who said that?
My friend Sal.
Oh yeah.
He's very cool.
All right.
I like the second promo. I'm assuming they're talking about you guys.
Oh, you're talking about the hood announcer problem.
I don't know. I think they're talking about the special Sunday service at Divine Intervention.
Nah.
And the Lord on too.
Oh yeah, always.
It won't show me all
And
of the
Deacon-
comments from
Deacon Helmuth.
the whole time.
Read
It's
out some
just showing
comments.
me the last like 10.
Let me.
And of course, this goes without saying, but shout out to SoCal Uncensored for making Amped Up Wrestling the greatest wrestling promotion
Yeah,
of
thank you.
2018. You don't even need to vote next year. We already won it.
Yes, sir.
Twice.
Shout out to Mike.
All because of Divine Intervention.
Hey, I think Andrew's coming.
Fred Gabriel wants to know if there will be taquitos at the show.
Just burgers and fries so far.
Burgers and fries. which
Chips, sodas.
sound really good.
Water.
Wait,
Chips, sodas,
Sean,
water.
I know we talked
Deacon
about
Ray
that.
hot dogs?
You better cut that shit, boy.
Drag for your ass.
You better cut your that shit, man.
I've been drinking.
No.
I've been drinking. We're here.
Are you guys drunk already? Oh my gosh.
Bacon wrapped hot dogs?
All right, keep going.
It's worse than the tequila. Let's see. We definitely want to give a shout out to Nora. She's our biggest fan.
Nora!
She needs lots of love right now.
So wait, is Bully Zone gonna represent all of Inglewood?
Kind of sounds like he wants to.
Because Inglewood's like the hills of like California, aren't they?
How much time we got?
SoCal? About 60 seconds.
Okay, 2 minutes. Keep going.
Let's see here. What else we got?
Big
up
homie
in
Double's
here?
watching.
Hey, Double, get at me, man. Hey, we got a collab.
Dude, Big Homie Double,
you go all the
get
way up to,
over
like,
to
the
the
top?
station next
Yeah,
Tuesday.
tell him to come.
No,
Oh, we've been
whatever.
telling you, dog.
Hey, somebody tell Big Homie to come this Saturday. Hey, we gotta create something.
Yeah.
Big Homie Double, come to the show Saturday. We need you. But keep it PG, we're at
That one
church.
too.
We'll go outside, Dub. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Go outside.
Across the street.
Who else?
Well,
we got?
Yeah, all right.
people
have
need to
some
comment more
respect.
interesting things. We can't see the ones from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
I want to jump in this year. Bully Zone is blowing up. I want to be there with you guys.
Shout out to Bully Zone.
After party at Sean's.
Who said that?
Fred Gabriel.
Oh, he came to one of our parties. Big.
Hey, I got Sunday off, so fuck.
Hey, we should take everybody to some more, Anthony.
Let's do it. That's the hood
All
club.
right. If you
Keep
guys
it
wanna
right
go
in
ahead and
Inglewood.
sign off, you
Wait,
can.
Hood Club? I don't know. Last time I was somewhere in the hood, I got shot at, stabbed.
Okay.
All
That
right.
was not fun.
We signing out.
Amped up.
Actually, I know a good paisa bar we could go to.
Yeah, I would rather not.